I'm Dr. G, and welcome to your daily dose of inspiration for mind, body, and spirit. I am your emotional wellness doctor, here to ensure that you create that amazing life that you're looking for. This episode of our daily dose of inspiration, we're going to be talking about your thoughts. All of the stinking thinking that you do that keeps you from being successful. It all begins here. Success begins with the mind. So this determines really whether you succeed or fail is how you think. You know, we have about 60,000 thoughts that go through our mind on a daily basis, most of which we're not aware of, but it affects you because research tells us that about 80% of those thoughts are negative. 80%, only 20% are positive. So how do we change these thoughts around? How do we get to a point that we don't sabotage our success because of how we think about ourselves as well as others? What happens is that you assign value to thoughts. So you get to determine whether that thought is important or not. So I want to help you understand how not to assign value to the thoughts that you have. I want to help you shift them over. Now, you may remember, or you may have heard of, or your mother may have told you, or your father may have told you about a book a long time ago that was called The Little Engine That Could. And it was required reading when I was growing up way back when. I won't need to tell you when, but it was called The Little Engine That Could, and it was all about I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And what that does is that helps you to program your mind to think positively. And that's what we want to focus on. That's going to help you create that amazing life. So number one, I want you to acknowledge that the thoughts that you carry, they carry very potent energy. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what that energy is like. But your thoughts carry the positive or negative energy. Become aware of your own thinking. That way you can change it and say, I don't need to think like that. I'm going to switch that thought. Block negative thoughts, number 3, with the positive thoughts. So that means you have to have a big repertoire in your mind of positive thoughts. So when you start telling yourself, oh, I couldn't do it, I'm not really good at this, you start thinking all that, then you need to switch that around and say, yes, I am good at this. And when you talk about this energy, we're made up of bodies of energy. And I only want to talk about 4 bodies. It is our physical body, emotional body, mental body, and spiritual body of energy that we're made up. And so when you have these thoughts, it really talks about it with the emotional energy and the mental energy. These thoughts that are encompassed in our mind create who we are and who we become. But you truly are what you think. So my question is, what do you think about you? Knowing that your thoughts are what is going to help you to soar or to keep you on the ground. So the positive points to ponder is to always know that you have it within yourself to achieve whatever you desire. I mean by that because when you look around at all the people who you deem that are successful, they thought their way there. Their thoughts created their actions and said, this is how I'm going to behave. And they behaved their way to success. Your thoughts are the beginning of that happening. Thank you again for joining me for another daily dose of inspiration. For more information, go to my website, creatingamazing.lives.com, sign up, and download a free chapter of my book, If You're in the Driver's Seat, Why Are You Lost? Until next time, have an amazing day.